Eddie Hearn's most recent quote after this Anthony Joshua victory over Alexander Povetkin, he's throwing shade at Tyson Fury for obvious reasons, right? Tyson Fury has done nothing but bash Anthony Joshua, but now Eddie Hearn, he's not sugarcoating. Well, he is sugarcoating, but the gloves are off when it comes to Eddie Hearn. He really does not like Tyson Fury, and basically, I think he's put him on a sort of a black ball, because he's not even talking about this guy, and if he does talk about him, he's going to be talking negatively about Tyson Fury. So E-King Fight News, more on this. Eddie Hearn, should I call him Edward Germ? Nah, just kidding, man. Fast car Eddie Hearn. This is what he had to say. Guys. He said Tyson Fury is the most unentertaining fighter ever. Tyson Fury, the most unentertaining fighter ever. That's what he had to say. Let's check it out. Shout out to Boxing Scene. Y'all see the link at the top. Eddie Hearn, Tyson Fury is the most unentertaining fighter I've ever seen. For real. Eddie Hearn just did an undercard with a guy named fucking Lawrence Okoli. And Maddie asking, did you guys see that fight? That was damn near, I didn't even see the whole fight. And it was dreadful. I already know it's dreadful. Because the commentators couldn't stop hating. Couldn't stop fucking saying, oh, this fight is totally forgettable. like Lawrence Okoli, he's not really doing anything right now. I've never seen UK commentators really get in on a fighter for being so boring, so mediocre, right? Talking about Lawrence Okoli like he's gotta go back to the amateurs or some shit. To be honest, but there's a reason why. It's because he's trash. That guy Lawrence Okoli, and because of fighters like that, Eddie Hearn's trying to put on the undercards. Man, fans are just gonna start showing up for the main event. To be honest, fucking miss that trash undercard and shit. But you know what? Let's get into what Eddie Hearn had to say. Let's see what he had to say here. I don't want to be disrespectful, but Tyson Fury is the most unentertaining fight I've ever seen. He's never been in a good fight. Have you ever seen the Steve Cunningham fight? Watch the Steve. That was a pretty damn good scrap. Oh, and he says apart from Steve Cunningham. Wow. This guy, you see, I take the first statement and it's like, hold on a second, that makes no. And then he corrects himself. And he says to Steve Cunningham, which he got knocked down. And he got back up to stop Steve Cunningham. Deontay Wilder against Anthony Joshua is the biggest fight in world boxing. And stylistically is the most entertaining matchup you could possibly make in boxing. Yet this guy is so reluctant to make that fight happen. He's got special rematch clauses. He's got fucking flat rates and shit for Deontay Wilder. Meanwhile, I'm willing to bet you dollars to donuts that Alexander Povetkin got a percentage split. I'm willing to bet you that mandatory challenger got at least a 25% percentage split with Anthony Joshua, at least. And that would be more than they offered Deontay Wilder. So let that sink in for a second. This guy's full of fucking vitriol for the whole Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight. He deep down inside, he doesn't want it to happen. That's why he kept saying in the post-fight interview, listen to what he said. He said, "Oh, we got to see if that fight even happens. You know, it doesn't have a venue yet. Like there aren't venues that want to host that fight, right? So we're just gonna see how it all plays out, man." E-King Fight News. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. And the fight got announced. Y'all can't act like the fight didn't get announced. So we called it. We called it like we saw it, man. E-King Fight News, man. And we even saw it coming well before well before it was even talked about. So, you know what it is, man. Peace.